Cruise vacations are all about relaxation, adventure, and yes, good manners, especially for senior travelers who were raised with strong values of respect and courtesy. But what if some of those polite habits, the ones we naturally fall back on, are actually causing problems on board? Believe it or not, several seemingly kind gestures can inconvenience crew staff, violate ship procedures, and even put crew members' jobs at risk. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal 12 polite passenger habits that crew staff secretly dislike. These aren't about bad behavior, quite the opposite. These are the thoughtful gestures we do without thinking that just don't work the way we think they do at sea. Let's start with a classic habit that feels like second nature. Many seniors instinctively clean up after themselves at buffets or casual dining areas. After all, that's what we do at home or at mall food courts. On a cruise, the crew follows specific waste disposal systems. Plates are not just tossed out, leftovers, napkins, and utensils are sorted and disposed of through strict environmental protocols. Quick tip, if you're not sure what to do, just leave it. Letting the crew do their job according to ship standards is actually more respectful than trying to help your way. And gets tidier to keep the tray inside the room, totally understandable. But it actually creates more work. Trays left in the cabin often attract bugs and interfere with cleaning schedules. Instead, place it outside when you're done. There's a whole system in place to collect them smoothly. Why this is important for seniors? As seniors, we often go the extra mile to avoid appearing messy. But understanding the cruise's system allows us to relax and avoid unintentionally burdening the crew. Bringing fresh cookies to your steward? Sweet idea, but unfortunately, it's against cruise policy. Due to food safety concerns, homemade items can't be accepted. Even if the gesture is heartfelt, it can place the staff in a difficult position or get them reprimanded. If you really want to give something, go with sealed treats, or even better, gives recognition through the app. Adapting how we show kindness helps us stay within safety boundaries. A heartfelt thank you is always appreciated, but here's what really helps. Leaving positive feedback through the Cruise Line's app or survey. That's what earns crew members bonuses, promotions, and raises. It only takes a minute, but it means the world to the staff who work long hours to make your trip unforgettable. Mentioning someone by name in your review makes an even bigger impact. Behind every smile and helpful gesture is someone striving to build a better future, and your feedback helps make that possible. Many people don't want to be seen as complainers, especially seniors who may have been taught to grin and bear it. If something goes wrong, your cabin's too hot or dinner service is off, speak up. The crew wants to fix it. Telling them after the cruise or venting online doesn't give them a chance to help. Politely reporting concerns while on board helps the crew meet expectations and shows the value of the trip enough to improve it for yourself and others. You're not being difficult. You're being helpful in real time. Giving a cash tip on day one seems generous, like a gesture to ensure good service. But some staff feel uncomfortable, pressured, and it can even look like a bribe violating company guidelines, depending on the cruise line. Wait until the end of the trip. That's when tipping is customary and fair for everyone involved. It gives the crew a chance to serve without bias and ensures that gratuities are earned, not expected. Many cruise lines have structured systems for distributing tips to ensure fairness among the entire team. By waiting, you're respecting both the staff and the company's policies, and still showing your appreciation the right way. We all like to be tidy, but cabin attendants are required to clean everything thoroughly, regardless of how it looks. Self-cleaning might even cause delays or confuse cleaning routines. Why this is important for seniors? Seniors often pride themselves on being neat and self-sufficient, but allowing trained professionals to handle cleaning respects both their role and the cruise's safety standards. It's okay to pick up your shoes, but don't feel the need to scrub the sink. That smiling bartender or cabin steward might seem like they want to chat, but unless they start the conversation, it's best to let them be. They're often on the clock, under pressure, and every second counts. For seniors, it's important to remember that while friendliness is always welcome, too much chatting can unintentionally disrupt their workflow. A warm hello and a quick thank you go a long way. Just try not to hold them up. Prolonged conversations could cause delays or even lead to disciplinary issues for the staff. Many crew members have tight schedules and are responsible for serving dozens, sometimes hundreds of guests. Respecting their time helps them do their jobs more efficiently and ensures that everyone on board receives great service. Calling someone sweetheart or darling may feel harmless, especially for seniors who grew up using such terms casually, but these days it can easily be misinterpreted. In a professional setting like a cruise ship, where staff come from diverse backgrounds and clear boundaries are essential, language matters. For seniors, being aware of how cultural norms have evolved helps avoid unintended offense or awkward moments. Kindness is always welcome. Just keep it respectful and professional. A simple thank you or using a crew member's name, if known, is more appropriate and appreciated. Taking the time to adapt to modern etiquette shows thoughtfulness and respect for the people working hard to serve you. During lifeboat drills or tender operations, stepping in to help might feel like the right thing to do, but only trained crew members are authorized to handle safety gear. Intervening, even briefly, can delay procedures or violate safety protocols designed to protect everyone on board. For seniors, the instinct to contribute or assist others is admirable, but in these situations, it's best to step back and follow instructions. Even a well-meaning gesture can cause confusion or disrupt a carefully coordinated process. Trust that the crew is well-trained to manage emergencies efficiently. Staying clear and attentive helps ensure safety for yourself and for those around you. You finish your drink and offer the cup to a nearby staff member. Sounds polite, right? But it's actually against protocol. Many crew members aren't allowed to take used items directly from guests due to hygiene and safety guidelines. For seniors, it's easy to assume that handing off a used cup is a helpful or respectful gesture. In reality, it's better to find a nearby bin or designated area for disposal. That small step shows greater respect for both the staff and the rules they follow. It also helps reduce their workload and keeps service areas running smoothly. A little awareness goes a long way in supporting the crew's efforts to maintain cleanliness and order. You spot a crew member on shore or at a cafe in port and want to say hi. Totally natural. But crew members rarely get time off. And when they do, they need that time to recharge mentally and physically from long shifts and demanding routines. For seniors who often understand the value of rest, it's important to recognize that downtime is sacred for crew staff. A friendly wave is fine, but let them enjoy their break without interruption. Respecting their off time shows genuine consideration and empathy. Just like anyone else, crew members deserve space to relax, unwind, and feel human, even if just for a short while. Traveling is one of life's greatest joys, especially for those who have earned the time and freedom to explore. But cruising isn't just about where you go, it's about how you behave along the way. And the best cruise experiences happen when everyone works together to create a respectful, relaxed environment for passengers and crews. Now that you know what not to do, you're better prepared to cruise smarter and more thoughtfully. Want to pack like a pro? Download our free travel checklist by scanning the QR code on screen. And don't forget to check the video description for exclusive cruise deals and travel guides specially curated for senior travelers like you. Happy cruising, and thank you for being the kind of traveler who truly makes a difference.